We're here at Bristol Motor Speedway for race number 20. Alexander Hyder and Horia Centaur on the front row. Full qualifying results as always. And I'll take you to track side. So, 3 more races left in the playoffs, and we're here at Bristol for the third to last race. It's probably going to be the most wildest, craziest race ever. Maybe this should have been the final race. Nah, I like Watkins Glen. Orius is the highest qualifier out of all the playoff drivers tonight. Here's the race command.
Without further ado, let's get this race started. Drivers, start your engine!
And the field rolls off. Travis Chapman sits 3rd in points and starts 3rd in the race. Brad Cheston starts 4th, 7th in points, gained only a spot. Orius lost 3, back down to 5th. Max Anderson in a 98 starts in 8th. He lost 2 spots. Noodles in a 26. He starts 9th, gaining 3 spots. So he's back on track as the pace car is already in. Here we go, coming to the green flag. Green flag is out, we're underway here at Bristol. And right there on the outside. Looks like they all made it through cleanly. Here comes the 12 car. Could he lead a lap? Not this time around. Hyder leads him on the outside line at 12. Clips the apron just a tiny bit. Oh, trouble, big trouble. Multiple cars upside down. Here comes a 12. He's trying to bump the 71 out of the way. He's gonna do it. He leads the lap. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Wow. And the yellow flag flies. First time tonight. Travis Chapman is your leader. We'll take a look at the replay. And these caution laps will help him with the leading some laps. Get some points here. Joe Jefferson I saw. Al Lagacy in 7 with a 43-point lead. He's been growing this points lead ever since the start. And now it looks like this will be his first DNF in a while. How wins this last DNF? I don't know. It looks like Tony Green, he hooks him. But from an angle, it's hard to tell. Joe Jefferson right on top of the 7. Look at the 2 car. Tony Green upside down again. As on multiple cars, only 1 car went upside down. Tony Green who flipped over Vancouver. So that's 2 playoff drivers. It's make it 3. Cody Hall. Tony Newman, not a playoff driver, but he gets involved as well. So I see 3 of them involved in this one. 15, 5, 2. No, what do I say? 2, 4, 7. Al Lagacy, his car is destroyed. He had that car land on top of him. You could see the roof damage on the thing just flattened. Oh, not really flattened. The roll cages are very strong. Right at the onboard cam with a 2 car. And a 7 slide up where the 2 car came down. No, the 2 car came down on him. Joe Jefferson, who sits 12th in points, currently lost 2 spots after North Wilkesboro. His championship hopes are probably over. Maybe. Well, he's still going. He didn't get a lot of damage. Tim Randolph almost tried to save Tony Green, get back on all 4 wheels. Gonna make it happen. But the way Bristol's out, the way the racing surface is, you can have a heavily damaged race car and still try to win the race. We saw in the Cup race months back, where we saw someone without a hood able to contend for the lead, but didn't win the race, but still had a good chance. So there's your first caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Base car is already in. Here we go. 28 cars remain. Green flag waves. We're back underway. Pretty sure the 12 has led more than 5 laps now. That's 5 bonus points towards the 12 car. Oh, the 66 is in the wall. So was the 9 car. Oh, Carter Friesen. He nearly gets turned by Greg Lee. Able to give him room. Let him slide back up. Oh, 4 and 98. 2 of the dark horses going at each other. 3 wide. 3 wide again. Oh, there goes Anderson. He's in the wall hard. He keeps it straight. Lots of damage. Oh, Dale Yepes. Oh, collect Zachary Fitzwater. Senior caution. Oh, there we go again. I said oh like 1,000 times. Race it back to the line. Oh, got a car upside down. Oh, and the 9 car. Patrick Smith, and no, the 26 and the 4. I keep saying, oh, holy shit. I didn't know what happens when I watch too much Sopranos. Keep saying oh a lot. Yellow flag is out for the second time. Chapman is the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Take a look. There's 3 wide here. Bottom line, not the preferred line. So it gets real tight. Anderson and Friesen, they make contact. Looks like they were going to keep it straight. Friesen hard on the wall. No caution. But the 00 goes back on the racetrack. I don't know why he did that. Diego Yepes goes in the back of him, and then Zachary Fitzwater hammers him from behind. Patrick Mune, 29 car, involved. The North Wilkesboro winner. And then up ahead, Tony of Chris Kyle, another playoff driver, goes upside down. That's what Smith got into him. Trey Wright was in the wall. Tony tried to get by. He gets into him. And then Carter Friesen knocks him back in. He goes straight into the wall. It's such a weird flip, but that happens sometimes. Especially at Bristol. Lands on its roof. Take a look at that again. Oh, and Joe Jefferson tags him as well. He got tagged twice. First by the 5, then the 9 car. And racing back to the line is Aimers. And actually, no, they kept the green for a while. Then the yellow came out. We already had cars wrecking, and then finally they dropped the yellow flag. You can see the 5 car. Yep. There he goes. He still had a good car. Good enough car. Could have hung around, get some free positions, but that's not going to happen anymore. So the 20 car on the middle of the racetrack, kind of. And here comes the leaders. Here comes Anaya Smith. Just tags him and he wrecks. Across the start line, and then the 26 car. 2 more playoff contenders, the 26 and the 40. They do not need this. Even though the points leader is out of the race, and they're definitely going to gain points on him, that's not what they need. 26 getting back on track after a good finish at North Wilkesboro. And Brad Chesson in the 40 actually didn't get a lot of damage though. He should be okay. He's currently 7th. Should stay on the racetrack. So is the 26. Not a lot of damage. Should be alright. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, no acceleration needed. You're right. Alright. Okay. Who's out? Who's in? So those are the drivers out. 22 cars remain. 21 on the lead lap. So Al Agassi will finish last, only gaining 27 points. Chapman gets maximum points tonight. He'll definitely take over the points lead. That 43-point lead is kind of big, but with the new point system, all those stage points and the ridiculous amount of winning a race and leading laps. As the green flag waves, we're back underway. See the 12 car can get that stage win. He needs it. Is he currently 3rd in points right now? He's still not won a race. Alexander Hyder trying to deny him that. Look at him. Getting aggressive. They made a little contact coming to the first yellow. Hyder will probably want to repay the favor. Getting close to his door. Not giving it an inch. Right there on the outside. Still green. Hyder led that one. 12 still hanging strong on the outside line. There he goes. He clears him off of 2. What a run. Determined to get that stage win. He's pushing as hard as he can. Although you should probably think of the big picture. But if you have a good enough car, go for both. And the yellow flag is out. That should seal it right there. That will serve as a stage caution definitely. But it's not official till they get the halfway point. Or a lap before the halfway point actually. Unless... well, it's only a lap to the halfway point unless we start on the halfway point. Okay, but that's not going to happen tonight. Alright, yellow flag is out for the 3rd time. We'll take a look at the replay. A minor wreck, actually. Well, it appears to be a minor wreck. The 3 car trying to slide up while the 4 car bounced off Aaron Carlson. Got pretty tight, but okay, the yellow already came out. Alright, we'll take a look at that after this. Oh, Carlson, he almost flipped him over. A lot of damage on the 61 car. Alright, so looks like they were the only one. So let's take a look at the real reason why the yellow came out. 6 car Greg Lee, who almost got his first win in the last race. Cody Goforth in the 8 knocked him at the door. Brad Chesson was on the outside. Oh, the 8 car got a big hit right there. Take a look at it, run him over the 40. If he was a little bit far back, he probably would have Now we got into the 6th car. But just a spin and a couple guys on the wall. Or just 2 guys. And that's about it. Take you back to the restart. Wait, what am I saying? Okay, so we're already at the halfway point. Here's your stage win. Stage drivers, top 12. Travis Chapman, your stage winner. Alexander Hyder, Ryan Butcher, Lightning, Aureus, Trey Wright, Alexander Rowe, Cody Goforth, Andrew Rich, Brad Cheston, Carter Friesen, and Tim Randolph as your top 12. So let's see how many playoff drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So half. I think we're gonna get it here. Alright, let me just take a screenshot so easy to put in the points. Okay. Yes, the lights come off this time. So let's take a look at the rundown of the others. Right behind is Tony Newman, the only driver that's not on the lead lap. He was repeatedly going down pit road, so he's just hanging around trying to get free positions here. Aaron Carlson is currently 21st, Greg Lee is 20th, Yepes is 19th, Noodles is 18th, lowest running out there on the racetrack. David Davison, Jake Jefferson, Raymond Fisher, Damian Fenton, Cody Hall, and we already mentioned the top 12 as we get set for the green. Here we go. Green flag's out. We're back underway. Rob Butcher in the 89 coming in. Oh, Hyder not letting him. But that didn't stop him. He's going for the race lead. What a restart by the 89 car. 2 by 2. Well, Todd doesn't have to worry about leading laps anymore. Just gotta win the race. He's already led more than 10 laps. He's fine. Oh, big hit! Oh my god, a car in the fence! Come to the stripe. There will be a 12. He edges him out. And the yellow flag flies again. We'll take a look at the replay. Alexander Rowe in the 4. He's doing pretty good tonight. He slides trying the 3 car. And Aureus just misses. Well, he's just underneath the 3 car. Does not go in well. He got on top. He did land on top of Andrew Rich. Tony Newman, no, he hit the wall hard. Tim Randolph in the 16 with a big hit. Greg Lee just misses it by just like millimeters. Not even inches, millimeters. I know, different things, but whatever. Well, let's see the 3 car. Wow, it just gets launched in here. The 4 car's still going somehow. Hard impact, but a 3 car? My god. Scary ride, and Tim Randolph comes in and just smacks him head on. This time we're on board in a 66. Who kind of made it through. He did get some damage, but he should be alright. That was a close call. He needs a good run. Hits the 4. And then the 3 lands on the deck lid. Is what it's called, deck lid? But there you have it. So look at everyone scattering everywhere trying to avoid that. I'm surprised more cars weren't involved. There's a yellow. We'll take you back to the restart. Restart with 10 laps to go. 4 cars out, even though we're still able to drive it. No smoke or anything like that, but that doesn't mean anything. That leaves us with 19 cars on the racetrack. 10 laps. Could we make it, or will we go into overtime? Travis Chapman has been dominant tonight, been keeping it real clean as possible. Pretty sure just scuffs on those things, scuffs on the body. Ryan Butcher in 89. Could he pull off the upset? Deny Chapman the victory. Green flag waves. We're back underway. Up next is the Nashville Fairgrounds, and followed by that it's Watkins Glen. That should be fun, hopefully. Goes the 89. Little bump. All the playoff drivers are probably cheering for that 89 to get by the 12, because they don't want him to get maximum points. He's already led 10 laps. He's already got a stage win. All he has to do is win the race. 3 wide. Look at Cody Hall. Oh no, they're gonna wreck. The 05 is in the wall. That brings out another yellow. Okay. Late race yellow. 12 car, however, is still the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Cody Hall on the move, who is only in second. Currently second in points. Not only in second. They're 3 wide. Looks like they kept it clean. The 05 just scrapes the wall just a bit, but that didn't affect them. 50 went up. They basically just squeezed a 66 car. But that's it. That's the yellow. They all keep it clean. The 05 just goes a little sideways. But the help with the wall, able to get that car straight. And the 15 should be alright. Yeah, they are alright. But the officials want to throw out a yellow, try to make something exciting. So if they get another yellow, we go in overtime. Alright, we'll take you back. Okay, restart with 3 laps. Can they make 3 laps? I say maybe 50-50 chance, I think. Or somewhere, maybe somewhere in the middle. So, can Chapman hang on for his first win of the season? This could be his championship winning move. Yeah, as long as he does good in the next 2 races. But this will be a huge boost in the points. 52 points behind. Pace car is in. He'll definitely get the points lead if he wins this one. Green flag is out. 3 to go. Three wide back there. 3 wide. There's contact. Raymond Fisher and Carter Friesen. Here comes the 14 with 3 wide. Here comes Hyder. 12 cars in the wall. 2 laps to go. Very reminiscent of North Wilkesboro, but it's not the last lap. He still has a chance. Here comes the 14 out of nowhere. He was dominant in the first half at Gateway, but lost it after the stage caution. Here they come to the white flag. He clears Hyder. White flag is out. No overtime. A 4-car battle. Here comes Ryan Butcher in the 89 car. Can the 89, can he do it? Yes, he can. He clears him off a 4 checkered flag. Ryan Butcher wins it at Bristol. What a finish. What a race that was. Those final few laps. And the 89 car pulls off the upset and gets his first win of the season. He sits last in points too, so definitely needed that one. And the 12 car, another one slips away. But he finishes 4th, leading the most laps, getting the stage win, but did not get the race win. They had the jump on him. They went 3 wide on him, and he bounced off the wall, pushing a bit too hard, or way too hard. Because if he pushed a bit too hard, he would just scrape it. But he really hit the wall pretty hard. That cost him the win. Again. Take a look at the full results. So Ryan Butcher gets off the upset win. A terrible season for the A9 team with only 1 top 5 and 3 top 10s this season. But he got himself another one, and not only that, he gets himself a win. Raymond Fisher comes close again. He almost did it. Almost got that one. Almost got redemption. He finishes 2nd. Hyder, the pole sitter, finishing 3rd. Travis Chapman. Oh man, that 12 car. But he's got a lot of points tonight, and I'm pretty sure, even though he got those points, he definitely wanted that win. Damian Fenton 5th, Cody Hall finishing 6th, their 2nd highest. Lightning 7th, Carter Friesen 8th, being the 3rd. Andrew Rich comes home in 9th, and Jake Jefferson 10th. The rundown of the rest of the playoff drivers: Orius 11, Noodles 13, Brad Cheston 14th, Alexander Rowe 20th, Max Anderson 24th, Joe Jefferson 26th, Chris Kyle 28th, and Al Legacy 30th. So, 2 more races left. The Nashville Fairgrounds is up next, and of course the season finale is our one and only road course, Watkins Glen International, the most favorited road course out there, out of all. Even favorite than Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Alright, let's take you to Victory Lane.